Hello and welcome to another episode of What the Fuck? Moments in Manga and Anime. I found this old girl at a thrift store months ago, and now I'm seeing a whole bunch of other people talking about it, so it's my turn. So let's talk about Wish, Volume 1. Our story starts with a young surgeon named Shuichiro, who rescues a little chibi angel. Look at him, he's shaped like a 90s BL baddie. Damn boy, you got a permit for those? This little angel girl, Kohaku, is so grateful that she offers Shu one wish. Shu, he's kind of still processing that he just met an angel. He's just kind of like, yeah, a good deed is its own reward, so yeah, I'm good. Kohaku's just like, oh, I'll just follow you home in case you change your mind. Now, because Kohaku is an angel, she gets her powers from the sun. So in the morning, she's able to ditch her chibi size for a full size. With her elemental powers at full power, she's able to help Shu around the house. She's extremely ditzy, so she's not really good at much else, but, bless her for trying. Oh, but of course, where there are angels, there are demons. So eventually, Kohaku comes face to face with an old rival, Koryu. Being that he is a demon, he gets his powers from the moon. Our man Koryu has absolutely zero fucks to give. Chibi size or not, he's ready to throw magical hands. Running his mouth like a fat-shaming third-grade bully. He shows up at twilight when he's at his strongest and Kohaku is at her weakest. But just when Kohaku's about to get her shit completely kicked in, that's when Sho shows up to save the day again. This actually happens a couple of times. For whatever reason, even though Koryu always shows up when he's at his strongest, he doesn't ever seem to follow Kohaku home. Which leads me to believe that even though he's kind of a douche, he's not actually the bad guy here. What he does instead is send two cat girl underlings to spy on Kohaku. At this point, Sho and Kohaku have been spending quite a bit of time together. Naturally, the two start to open up to each other. So naturally, when everything's going good, that's when one of God's messengers comes to talk to Kohaku. That's when she clues Sho into why she's actually on Earth. Kohaku has been looking for her angel Master Hisui. Apparently, Master went AWOL on the bridge between heaven and hell. Master Hisui was the only person who's ever really been nice to Kohaku, even though she's a dumbass. So Kohaku's doing her best to try to find her, but she's running out of time. If Master Hisui does not return to heaven within a timely manner, God is going to permanently expel her. Zero hesitation, our boy Shuichiro offers to help Kohaku. But of course Koryu shows up again, because his little cat girls have told him everything. Fur is about to fly, but who should show up but Madame Hisui herself. And with her is her new demon man. Also happens to be Koryu's master, who also happens to look exactly like Shu for no fucking reason. And they ever so eloquently explain that the two of them are in fact clapping ass. Madame Hisui can't return to heaven even if she wanted to. So she's just looking at Kohaku like, hey girl, could you just maybe tell God that you couldn't find me? That would be great. And Kohaku will do anything for her master, even lie to God. That's when Shu surprises everybody by offering the lovebirds a place to crash. If everybody's damned, we might as well be damned together. 25 years later, and I still have a soft spot for Clamp. Yeah, it's all demons and angels and mentions of God, but it's not heavy-handed at all, and it spends a lot of time rolling out its own lore. If I would have come across this when it was new, I would have been all over this. So yeah, I definitely hope to read more someday.